Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson. This is TGO Wyoming on the move. And today I want to talk about carry pistols. More specifically, I want to talk about maintenance of your carry pistol. Now, generally I'm a gun cleaning fanatic. I like having a clean gun. And for my range guns, I'll clean them after I take them out to the range, and that's pretty much it. And general maintenance wise though, once they're lubed up and set to go and set in storage, they're pretty much good until the next time you need them. However, a carry gun is totally different. Carry gun gets exposed to a lot more than any gun that's stored in the safe or stored in a random part of your home. So I advocate cleaning your carry gun often. I usually do it about every 2 weeks. And why 2 weeks? Well, that seems to be the amount of time that it takes my gun to accumulate a sufficient amount of lint and dust and grime, and having been exposed to sweat and body oils and the like, that 2 weeks is about as long as I'm willing to push it on my carry gun before stripping, disassembling, and making sure that it is solidly clean. Now, again, carry gun doesn't get shot during that time period, so I don't go crazy on a bore cleaning, but I will run a bore mop through and make sure that the barrel is free of all obstructions. I will generally take apart the striker mechanism and make sure that the channel that the striker rests in is clean and free of debris, because lint has a tendency to gather in there. And it's a good idea to take off the striker cover plate on the back of a Glock and clean that out too, because that's another haven for lint and dust and grime. And then occasionally, depending on how bad it is, I generally hit the trigger area with an air, either air compressor or a can of compressed air, and get all that blown out. But if it looks pretty grimy in there, then I will actually take the trigger pack out and clean that out completely, relubricate and reassemble. So I try not to do that too terribly often though, because that puts a lot of wear and tear on the pins that hold in the actual the housing. So where your disconnector is and where your connector is, and it's just an important thing, because you will get dirt, grime, lint, deodorant. I mean, if you carry inside the waistband, your gun's going to get dirty. You're going to want to keep the outside clean, so that way you maintain a nice rust-free gun. So it's just an important thing to consider. And check your intervals. I mean, this interval may vary from person to person. I have slightly acidic sweat, so things that I carry on me corrode more quickly than other people. So keep it in mind. It's a firearm that you really might depend on, so it's worth keeping it clean, making sure that it's operating properly, and because you just never know. I mean, it may save your life, and hopefully you may never have to use it. I mean, that's the optimal outcome. But check your firearm. That's what I'm going to do this evening when I get home from work. Just take it apart, give it a good solid cleaning, and find your own schedule, and take care of your gun, and it'll take care of you. So thanks again for watching, and as always, stay safe, shoot straight, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.